Most people know the fundamentals of how to talk to someone of the opposite sex. You find commonalities, generate small talk, and ultimately work your way up to flirting. However, for men of high value, talking to women can be a bit more complex than that. High-value men oftentimes have a different way of looking at things, including their interplay with women. This unique point of view gives them an edge when it comes to alluring and seducing women. This can make talking to women a bit more of a challenge for them, however they find this challenge intriguing, and it can also lead to some interesting and compelling conversations. Unlike traditional ordinary men of the past, it is the high-value man that is seen as the most desirable to the modern-day woman. He is a man who embodies the qualities that many women find very appealing. They may not be the typical nice guy, which is why they can come off as more enigmatic and mysterious than most other men. So how do high-value men talk to women? Here are 12 ways. Number 1. They don't rely on cringy pickup lines. Men of high value don't need to use cringy pickup lines in order to attract women. They have enough confidence and magnetism to strike up a conversation without falling back on corny lines. Not only do cringy pickup lines not work, but they also make you look like a desperate man. Women don't want to be approached by someone who is clearly trying too hard. Plus, it just makes you look like an idiot. High-value men understand this, and they avoid using cringy lines at all costs. Many times the best way to allure women is simply to be yourself. These men never try to be someone they are not. They let their true personality shine through, and this is something that level-headed women find attractive. Number 2. They listen more than they speak. High-value men are great listeners, and they understand that women love a man who can listen to them. They'll focus on what the woman is saying, and they'll not just be waiting for their turn to speak. They'll also ask intelligent questions, and display interest in what she has to say. This is a great way to build rapport with a woman, and it will make her feel like you actually care about her. Women love men who understand how to be good listeners, and these guys definitely know how to be one of them. Number 3. They break the ice with humor. They know that humor is a perfect way to get someone's attention and put them at ease. They'll oftentimes use sarcasm and irony to disarm women and make them feel comfortable around them. They are very subtle with their humor, and they understand how to use being funny to their advantage. Men of high value are also very quick-witted, so they can come up with a funny comment or observation right on the spot. This can be a great way to start a conversation with a woman. Number 4. They don't sweat the petty things. High-value men understand that there are more important things in life than petty disputes and disagreements. They'll never get caught up on the small things, and they'll always be willing to move on. Not only is this a healthy viewpoint, but it's also something that independent women prefer. Women don't want to deal with men who are always arguing and bickering. They want someone calm and reserved, and who can stay level-headed during difficult times. These men understand how to do that, and they never let the small things bother them. Number 5. They don't approach women in the conventional way. High-value men oftentimes have a more creative approach to talking to women. They often try to connect with women on a deeper level by using their intelligence and wit. Many times, the traditional approach to talking to women doesn't work. Women are sick and tired of being hit on by guys who just use pickup lines to try and get into their pants. These guys use a better approach to talk to women, and they oftentimes use the woman's subconscious mind to get them attracted. Number 6. They understand how to keep things interesting. High-value men understand that the key to keeping a woman's attention is to always keep things interesting. They never want to come across as predictable or dull, so they always make sure to keep things fresh and compelling. They'll oftentimes talk about new and interesting topics, and they'll never shy away from a good discussion. They also like to mix things up with their conversations, and they'll rarely do the same thing twice. This can be a great way to keep things exciting and captivating for a woman. Number 7. They don't try to be someone they are not. They are self-assured in who they are, and they don't feel the need to pretend to be someone else in the presence of women. They understand that their unique qualities make them attractive, and they aren't afraid to show them off. This can be a refreshing change for women who are oftentimes tired of meeting men who try way too hard to impress them. High-value men don't need to do this, since their genuine personality is more than enough. Number 8. They don't bother with small talk. High-value men can be direct in their conversations with women. If they see something they want, they'll go for it. There's no reason for them to waste time making small talk, when they can get straight to the point. Of course, this doesn't mean that they are rude or ill-mannered. They simply understand that there's no need for small talk, when you can get to the point quickly and directly. This can be a refreshing change for women, and it will show them that you're a man who understands what he wants. Number 9. They don't play any games. High-value men are straight shooters, and they don't believe in playing games with women. They'll be direct and upfront with what they want from a woman, and they won't try to mislead her. They also won't waste their time with games or gimmicks. They let their true personality shine through, and they let the woman get to know them for who they are. They don't try to hide their flaws or put on an act, and that honesty is something that women find very alluring. Number 10. They focus on what they have in common. The quickest way to connect with someone is to find common ground. So men of high value focus on what they have in common with the woman they are talking to. They'll talk about their shared interests, and they'll find ways to connect with her. The way they talk to a woman will make her feel like they are already friends, and women enjoy meeting new friends. This can be a great way to form a connection with someone, and it will make her feel like you're kindred spirits. Women love men who can find common ground with them, and these men definitely know how to do that. Number 11. They talk in a confident, self-assured manner. High-value men have a lot of confidence, and it shows in the way they talk to women. They never come across as shy or unsure of themselves, and they always have something interesting to say. Their confident demeanor can be very attractive to women, making them want to get to know them better. A man of high value understands how to make a good first impression, and they always use their confidence to their advantage. They never come across as weak or timid. Number 12. They know not to be too nice. Although you may have the best intentions in the world, high-value men understand that acting over the top nice just because you want something from her will come across as disingenuous. Women don't want to be with someone who is only nice when they want something from them, since it'll create an uncomfortable situation for everyone involved. Men of high value know how to relax and be themselves around women. They understand that eventually she will see that he is a kind person without having to over-explain his behavior, or coming across as two-faced in order to just win her over.